If you can get on that horse and walk out of here alive, then everything on this property is yours. But don't worry, nobody's ever done it.
Grant Whitaker's voice sliced across the track, sharp like a whip cracking overhead. Laughter rolled through a circle of rich creators, a private owner's lounge outside Lexington, Kentucky. Custom hats, croc-skin boots, that heavy old money smell in the air. Every head turned to the woman standing alone in a grease-stained mechanic's jumpsuit. Marisol Vega, 34. Pant legs faded from mud and grass, hair yanked back like she didn't care, hands rough. For years I've been scrubbing stalls and shoveling manure. These stalls hold horses worth more than most people's homes. Grant pointed at the pen. Inside, a pitch-black stallion slammed the fence, again and again. Muscles locked, eyes wild, metal groaning on every hit, nearly each 6'8". Like a moving wall. It killed a handler, put E3E and trainers in the ER. Without a sedative, nobody went near it. Grant curled his lip. Come on, hey janitor, if you can stay on him and not get yourself killed, I'll hand you the whole breeding operation worth over $42 million, Sue. He smiled like it was already over. Even if he snaps your neck, at least you'll die chasing something huge. The crowd waited, quiet, hungry. They wanted tears, running, begging. She didn't move. This wasn't a joke. This was a public execution. Grant swirled his whiskey, enjoying it. Beside him, his wife, Kelsey, leaned in, laughing to her friend. Poor girl, she has no clue. That horse can't be broken. Even the rodeo guys in Texas failed, and she thinks she's different? Someone else snorted. That thing's gonna shred her. You can smell the poverty on her. We all know how this ends. Grant lifted a hand. Dead silence. Ladies and gentlemen, he said, watch the difference. Some of us are born to give orders. Some are born to clean up the mess we leave behind. The laughter thinned into something ugly. Then Marisol finally spoke. I'm in. Calm voice, no shake, no hesitation. But I've got conditions. The air turned cold. Conditions? Grant narrowed his eyes. You work here. You don't make rules. Go on. Got last words before you drop? Marisol stared him down. Didn't blink. First, she said, if I ride that horse and don't hit the dirt, you sign the ranch over to me, and you pay every worker here. 1.2 million yuans each. 23 people. No exceptions. The crowd sucked in a breath. Somebody actually straightened up. Grant laughed. You're out of your mind. Second condition. Right now, she said, you transfer that horse into my name before I take one step toward him. Grant almost choked. Right now? Why would I do that? Marisol stepped forward, back straight, solid. Because that horse isn't yours. Never was. And you know it. Silence hit like a brick. What are you talking about? Grant's voice tightened. That horse was born in New Mexico, she said, on my family's place. I was there when he dropped. When his mom died, I bottle-fed him. I trained him myself. His name is Titan. Not whatever fake name you slapped on him, and you bought him at a black market auction 32 years ago. Whispers sparked through the crowd. Grant's jaw clenched. That horse has paperwork. Legal paperwork. Legal? Marisol laughed once. Titan has a crescent-shaped scar on the inside of his back leg. He got it at 5 months. Old. I stitched it myself. Grant went stiff. Plenty of horses have scars. Then let me get close, she said. If he doesn't recognize me, I walk away. But if he does, you admit you stole him. The crowd shifted, restless. A seasoned creator spoke up. Grant, let her in. If she's lying, the horse handles it. If she's not, you've got a real problem. Grant's jaw tightened. A long pause. Fine, he said. Let her through. You want to know what happened next? Because the second Marisol stepped into that pen, the whole place froze. What do you think happened? Drop it in the comments and I'll tell you part 2.